Just be a little bit longer, not too much longer. Yeah, I'm done now. Took me a bit longer than normal to sort that out, because I completely forgot to change it in OBS before I hit the story button, because I'm an idiot, but there we go. All fixed now. As promised, I did buy a livestock trailer, and yeah, I'm not looking forward to this. I think this might be a bit painful, to be quite honest. Now, before I do anything else, I've just realised something. I didn't open Truckee. Oops. Right. Hello Acer Driver, welcome back to the channel. And we are going to be hauling cattle, so hopefully I will be able to find a job in the cargo market. So I'm starting in Colonia, whatever it is, but it looks like I'm going to have to go to Vernon for a job. I think first of all I'll take a job to Cache Creek, because that's a new place that I've not been to yet. I think that's a new-ish development, so I think I'll go there, and then I'll head south after that. So, why is Truckee not opened? Apparently it has. Oh. Well, now it has. Right. There we go. I'll give you the screen back now. What's the sauce to be in a chat today then? I don't know, Krauser. Hopefully nothing. Don't want a repeat of the other night. And hello, Azareth. Oh, I just love the sound of this Mac already. We have the most powerful driver on ATS driving with no bed. Indeed we do. No bed. I don't like the mirrors being so far back, it's weird. Feels really strange. Looks cozy in there, lol. Yeah, I imagine it probably is, if you have a co-driver with you. You got a nice old school Mack truck. I saw Krauser drives the Mack Anthem, shows how Mack came a long way over 20 plus years. Well, yeah. I mean, you think about it, trucks have really modernised in the past 10, 15 years. No radio in this bloody thing. That just proves how old it is. Literally everything on this truck could be spec'd. The dash and everything. Very nice. Went with the chrome dials just because I like chrome. Buy a boombox then, lol. Yeah, or a Bluetooth speaker. Just imagine how heavy this thing is already. Imagine putting some cattle in there. I think this will struggle to move. Soon find out. Okay, you don't have to follow road rules, Steve. Just be careful in the US. Cattle drivers don't give a damn about the speed limit. I want to drive carefully because I don't want to damage this thing. The old Mac has a stick shift too. Yeah, does indeed. Blast it. Missed a green light. Oh well. In fact, I don't think it applies in Canada, that rule. Thinking about it. I think it's like here in the UK. Filter lights not on and it's just green, I think you can go. Not like the US. When you accidentally mistaken the gear stick for the passenger's knob. Really? It's an old-fashioned horn, that one. Jeez. Okay, cargo market. Live cattle. I'm gonna try and line it up as best I can, but I'll have to do this a bit. Yeah, I'll do this a bit differently. And here comes the painful reversing. It takes half a century to reverse. So slow at reversing this thing. It's got no power in it at all. Yeah, this is pro mods, Krazza. Falls down. Because it's such slow reverse, it throws everything off about me reversing. Feels a lot harder to reverse. There we go. Nah, I'm not even in there. What the sake. Pay the 80p. Still not in there. I don't think. You know what? I'm gonna skip it. Blow it. I can't be asked. I'll have to straighten it up again. It'll take me half a night. Oh dear. I can see cows. Actually, is that a road? In fact, it is. I could have just gone up there. Let's do that then. 69.10. Why make it difficult for myself when I can just go up there? Wants to take off the road, so... no, Kraz, I was not. You know what, it's actually not pulling that bad. I thought it'd be a lot worse than this. Do you think Terence was? I wish. Oh, such a long trailer, this. Fun fact, back in the 1800s, cowboys did cattle drives from Texas to Colorado. Would take them 3 to 5 months every day, 15 to 20 miles. Yeah, it will have done. They didn't have freaking machinery back then. Vehicles. Horse and cart. Featured zone, the Alps next Friday. Yes, indeed. Welcome to the stream, Andy. Started by manoeuvre, so I will finish. No, I'll go straight down, actually, since I need that road. I shall change my mind and tick off roads I require, where possible. Oops. I missed that event. I go on holiday to Madeira on Friday next week. Now I'm just sat here like an idiot. The green light. Oh. Got the car up. Why not? Oh, Mark Unsworth's here. His fin is tall. Is what? He's thin? His fin is tall. His hair is thin and all around his name is Stephen, the son of God. God, that was difficult to read. Yeah, it's on from like the 30th of August, I think until like the 13th of September, I think, that event. So, you're not going to miss it, Razza. Not completely, unless you're going away for 2 weeks. Right, time to get overtaken everything. Or undertaken by everything, basically. How we doing? Yeah, we're alright, Mark. All's good here. Hope everything's good where you are. Now, come on. Power. Give me power. Kraz is the featured zone. Benjamin's not here. No, he's not. Probably protesting after the stream a couple of nights ago. A new map? No, this is Pro Mods Canada. So I wouldn't say it was new, but there is some newer parts. Bit I think I will be exploring. I don't think I've been there. I don't recognise the name of it anyway, where I'm going to. A dirty protest. Yeah, you could say that. I hear Ben likes being called Benji. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me, Azareth. He probably does. That was close. It's not bad this, 24 grand to just go a couple hundred miles. It's so and so lol, as I'm still in Bootle. How's the new job going? Yeah, job's going well. No issues to report. It's probably going as well as it could be expected. What are you still doing in Bootle anyway? Are they still short? No, for God's sake, boogie it down in Bootle. Shut up, Krazza. God's sake. There's nothing good about Bootle. Bridge, very nice. Still alone, as they're still like slightly short. I want to see you doing 110 with the cattle rolling around the back. Yeah, I don't think I'll be doing 110 in this Azareth. It's only got about 375 horsepower, something like that. Steve B, then coffee next. No, I'm not going to do that, Gordon. I'm not Terence. This thing will barely do 70 mile an hour. Unless you mean kilometres, in which case, well, yeah, that's 110. So, we'll just break it. In the US and Canada, we use mile an hour over there. It's a weird combination. Yeah, I agree. You think there should be various other makes of police trucks in TMP? I mean, I don't really have an answer for that because I've not driven them. So, move over. Lane is ending. A weird combination is Sharmy and Terence. Not wrong there. Krazza getting fired. He might be doing it for long. It's probably one job he won't mind getting fired from. Shots fired. just surprised I've lasted so long. Yeah, me too. I only saw a police scanner at TMP admin tuner. He's using a police scanner in TMP. Yeah. Maybe they're only allowed to have scanners, I don't know. As I say, not really got an answer for it. Oh, this thing's gonna die going up this hill, great. 32 mile an hour. So you take bets on what speed we can get down to. 31. This reminds me of a pulsar in limp mode going uphill. It's funny how Terence banned us all because we exposed his dark truth. His problem. All blinkers, Steve. Yeah, 4 blinkers, yep. $27. Let's see if we can go any slower. I think we're getting close to the top now, so it shouldn't be too bad. 26. Oh dear. Wreck for having a truck so slow, it should be illegal to own. Wreck ban. It says you're going slow so they don't crash into you. I mean, they're not crashing into me, to be fair. Look at the tailback behind me, though. Hard showed it, will it be? And a tow truck is coming. Ah, we're building speed again now. Downhill will be SimSteve's friend, yeah, floor it. How much time I got remaining on this job? Oh, 6 hours, should be good then. Oh, that gear change. Oh. Here comes the downhill section. We'll be here for 6 hours. I don't think it'll be that long. Let's see what we can get it to, going downhill. It's not picking up the speed as quick as I thought it was going to be fair, going downhill. Don't go too fast in case the brakes are so old they don't work anymore. No, trust me, the brakes are good. I tested them earlier. We put this little uphill section here. I don't think it lasts. I think we go downhill again in a moment. And just like that, the freeway ends. How annoying. Oh well. wish I could place spike strips on TNP. Imagine the carnage it would cause doing that. No. I'll do a brake check. What's sake? I'd love to see you try this truck on the Stavanger to Oslo route or Kirkenes. Yeah, I don't think it would get very far. Not just that, but Debbie on the road as well on the CD. Yeah, I think that would cause utter chaos. Going or committed, so. Let Terence Price wreck you ban. Ugh. If they started doing that, I think he would stop playing the game entirely. Pretty convinced of it. BMNG physics on the CD road, imagine. Oh my god, yeah. Messages already, wow. Time now in the UK, it's currently 21:02. Steve would be loud and proud with that engine brake. Reason why all the traffic's in this lane. It's stupid. Miles. I think we should be alright on this job. Just about. Steve feels special driving this. It's hard work. Crash on the south end on C Road. Sounds like typical British driving. Terence finds the place SEMA interesting. I honestly don't know why. It's just a small town. Well, let's say town. It's either town or village just on the outskirts of Scarborough. So I don't know what's interesting about it, to be quite honest. Print a map out of ATS and use the map as GPS. Imagine that. You'd have to find one with the Pro Mods expansion on as well. No, of course, yeah, it sounds like Seaman. Of course it does! Yeah. Of course it does. That felt like it was going to tip then. Although I don't find it so funny, to be honest, I can't really get it. It's just Terrence and his dirty mind. Looks like we might be about to go over a mountain pass or something. And mentioned something about vehicles having chains between certain months of the year for back there. Someone got pulled over, yeah, it's probably Terrence. Ready for the weekend tomorrow? It won't be my weekend tomorrow. I'm working Saturday. So my weekend will start Saturday evening. Basically. 2 days off after that. Hey, at least you earn money, Steve. Yeah, that's true. That's very true. Interesting road into the town anyway. Slip road here. That's tight. Oh my god, that is tight. Jesus. That is very tight, in fact. My word. Probably easier to do that turn in a truck by going straight ahead rather than using that lane. Wow. Note to self, come from that way again. Go straight ahead and turn right. Oh dear. To go now on this one. I'm eating meat and fries. What meat are you eating tonight then? With your French fries? Special, made in butter. Mmm, very nice. Why does it always go that way? Oh, I think I know why. I think the turn's too tight. That's probably why up there. Do some off-roading instead. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh dear. I think I'm just going to park it there. And getting it in there is going to be an absolute nightmare. Rolling downhill here. Ah, first job completed. Let's see what we can find from around these parts. Hopefully there's something decent. Let's go to Seattle. 33,000. Not bad. Have to turn around to go back to the marker. You know what I might do? Might be smart. quicker to go forwards. So. This thing's got such a bad turning circle. It's ridiculous how bad it is. Most modern trucks have got a decent turning circle. This thing's awful. This is a nice truck though, but there's certainly some interesting quirks about it. Ah, now I'm going to pick up the job. Where's it? Over there somewhere. Oh, of course. Of course it's there. God's sake. I'm going to cheat again. Hello Oliver, welcome back to the channel. No way I was getting that turned around in there. So these livestock are going to be going to the Seattle port. And to Wyoming later as well. We'll have to see how long this job takes. 334 miles. Should take 22 minutes. Probably going to take the best part of an hour. Chances are. Looks like we got a dirt track for a little while. No, this ain't good. This ain't good at all. 9 miles an hour. I was a bit worried then for a moment we were going to stall. What a road this is. Don't get any of this on Torrency streams. Proper roads. Oh, wow, look at that view. Absolutely stunning. This would be quite a nice spot to set up a tent. Explore the wilderness. Try not to get eaten by a bear. vehicles and parked on a farm earlier with my Hello trailer. Oh, yes. Funny being overtaken and you see the plate. Yeah. The end of the dirt road now, I think. Yes, I'm working tomorrow, Quazza. A day off today and Sunday, yes, this week, yeah. Do you choose your days or what? No, they're just sort of randomly allocated. You get rotas every, well, the start of every month, basically. So. You have to have days off in a week. Well, if you work weekends, then you'll get 2 days off in the week. If you're not working a weekend, then you won't get, obviously, days off in the week. You'll get the weekend off. If you work, obviously, 1 day of a weekend, you'll get a day off in the week. So, just the way it is. You'll never work more than 5 days in any given week. So. Bridge this is. I know another GC player. Who's that, Oliver? Oh, of course, it's Terence, yeah. Yeah. it's not down there. Why did I think it was down there? That confused me for a moment. Thinking it was down there, and it's not. Oh dear. I do love the Pro Mods roads on Canada. You've got to think on your feet a little bit. Already going. Sticks to the road pretty well, this as well, which is nice. Back into the rain. And an uphill climb. Tell you what, the Volvo V&L would be a good truck to drive right now. That is not helpful that you've got to stop because there's a truck in that lane. Why are you not in the other lane? Tell you what, some of these roads are absolutely stunning. Chat's gone quiet. Why has that truck gone in there to do that? Really? Guess he changed his mind once in a parking spot. Dog, she loves me that she can jump on my bed and be herself. This is a required road as well, which is very nice. Hey, 200 miles to go. I saw that they were indicating. I thought they were going to turn into there. Clearly they weren't. Looks like we're going to be going back onto some sort of highway again now. Towards Vancouver. To drive on dirt roads and single track carriageways, but certainly cover mileage a lot quicker on a highway. Welcome back, Google. Ah, another road that you haven't ticked off. That's helpful. Long before we're at the border crossing. Nice and chill stream, that's how we like it. Yeah, I agree. And now we've got to wait for the train. Ah, there it is. Crazy Terence Price spotter ahead. Oh, great. Checking your documents. Heavy haulage be under a rock. Yeah, I don't know what's happened to heavies. It seems to have done a disappearing act. Almost. There were no lights there, was there? No, it was just stop. Okay. Meanwhile, Ben be under a rock tonight. Yeah, that would seem to be the case as well. Welcome to Washington. Sean hasn't tuned in either. Maybe that's a good thing. Yeah, you don't know, do you? I mean, people might have other things to do. To bed now. I got work in Truckers MP in the morning. Right, okay. Maybe Ben's cleaning his van. He might be. Yes, we all know he's under that Andy account. Don't add none of it, just straight up banned, yeah. Thing is though, it's engagement, so it's like, well, if you're going to ban somebody for engagement, it's just stupid. So... I might get this job finished by 10 o'clock. I mean, they ain't doing nothing wrong, so it's whatever. Well, exactly. You know. More like 10 AM. 113 miles, so should get that done by 10 o'clock. wonder if the work on TMP pays. No, Goggle, it's all voluntary. How did he make money? They don't, you know, I mean, they don't pay to use, people don't pay to use TMP. The only money they make is off patrons. And I'm sure that's not going to be enough to cover staff wages. They probably use all that money to keep the servers up. So all those people with golden names pay for TMP. Well, yeah, basically. Same with silver, they pay as well. I think there's a bronze tier as well. Yeah, they're patrons. So they donate so much money each month. It's not a lot, I think it's like 5-6 quid a month, something like that. For gold. I think it's like 2 quid for like bronze, something like that. It's on the website if you're interested. Imagine if I encounter by accident Terrence, I overtake him in the trailer. Hello. Oh well. Come on. I feel like I've been sat here an absolute eternity. Ah, finally. Lights don't recognise you. Great, you've got a way station coming up. Might have to stop for that. Might. No, you don't. Okay. Very well. So how is your file server doing? As well as expected. Made a backup of the operating system this afternoon, so I can recover anything in case it goes down. Also, you did a good job painting this truck. Looks like your paint job from Steam. Yeah, it does, but it ain't, obviously. Had any viewers on Kick tonight? If you have, they haven't mentioned anything or said anything in the chat. Hello Sean Hamilton, welcome back to the channel. Or welcome if you're new. I think I've heard that name before, thinking about it. You can earn money on Kick by having just 30 hours watching a week and 75 followers. Yeah, I believe so. Which is quite an interesting target, really, when you think about it. I mean, it's quite easily achievable, that. Once you hit 75 followers, as long as you get 30 watch hours a week, you earn money. So, might be a nice little side income, even if it is only like £10 or £20 a month. You're telling me you forgot about him? Well, I don't know. We don't know if it's the same person, Krasa. It could be somebody else. There's more than one person in the world called Sean. I mean, who knows? Far to Seattle now. Or the drop off anyway. I think we're coming into Seattle now, actually. Beautiful green freeway, yeah. And it's now broken by the city limits. I do like this section of the 5 though, to be fair. You go into the series of tunnels, and then you've got the bit that goes over that you've got to climb up and then go back down again through the city centre. It's very weird. That's true, there was 2 Seans in the stream last time. Well, interstate is this, number 5. This one is. It's the one that runs from north to south, from the Mexican border to obviously the Canadian border. I-5. £180Hz monitors, who needs that? It's absurd. Yeah, I agree. People do though. That's why they're making them. Hello Liz Johnson, welcome back to the channel. How's the fuel on this truck? Pretty decent to be fair. 240 gallons, so obviously you get over well over 1,000 miles with that. Still got 651 on the 2 trucky at the moment. For God's sake, I missed the marker. Very annoying. I think I'll just park it somewhere. No. God's sake. I forgot about that. I thought I was just about going to miss it, and then I realised I'm not. Oh, Christ. So the truck can drive through it, but the trailer can't. Ah, I got an achievement. Terminal terminus. Right. See what there is from here. Good old Seattle. Let's see, where should we go? Wow, that's not brilliant. Lindsay, the only one we've got is Oregon. That goes south. I want to take the one that's worth a bit more. That's a different location. Yep, me live on Saturday. Just the 24th. Imagine driving manual in this. Oh, it'd be painful. So painful. You have to change your gear every 5 seconds. You do have to shift her up to 6 gears, lol. Well, I do. 6 gears would be bad enough. I was at pool table yesterday. It wasn't bad, to be fair. I played quite well, to be fair. Won about 6 or 7 frames before I got beat. Do you ever use the shifter? I don't, to be fair. behind me. There is as well. It's like... Okay, not in there, so I'll skip. Turn that around, I'll be there all night. I use it all the time. Such a clumsy trailer to navigate, the livestock trailer, because it have been so long. It's annoying, but it's reality for me, yeah. Well, it is. You know, you don't have manual trucks. Well, very few. Try that again. You don't have many automatic trucks, they're mostly all manual. So it's like, well, you know. But as time goes on, they will become automatic because you won't have manual electric trucks. So it's starting to fall by the wayside now. Dying uphill again. So according to this one should take 13 minutes, 229 miles. I reckon it'll probably take about half an hour. Maybe a bit longer. What did you say you wanted to be when you grew up in school? To be honest, I didn't really have any major career ambitions in school. Personally, I think it's overrated, picking a career in school. Because usually people don't have a clue what they want to do when they're 18. Never mind 12 or 10 or whatever. You know. It's one of them. The way I look at it is, you should enjoy childhood while it lasts, because it doesn't last forever, and you only get one shot at it. So why worry about that stuff? There's too much emphasis these days on that sort of thing. It's not right. I just wanted to be a swinger. God's sake. Dare I ask why, or dare I not? I'm not asking. I'm not asking. Not going there. Well, that killed that conversation dead anyway. Which is probably a good thing. Surprised there's no mods in here as well. Very quiet. not been any trouble, so it's not really a problem. Being real, I wanted to be a police officer, but the only jobs which crossed my mind back then was police, doctors, or the fire service. All three of them are quite a big ambition for, well, I say a big ambition, they are, but a lot of kids say they want to do them jobs. He wanted to become FD. And now look at him, sponging off the state. Yes, and that's why it's unrealistic, because you often don't know what jobs are out there. Well, that's the thing. And it's not just that. You know, this is why I don't believe in, you know, kids being asked the question, what do you want to do when you're older? Because a lot of the time, it's not realistic. And the fact is that, as I say, you know, you only get one childhood. Why should you be worrying about stuff you're going to do as when you're an adult? It's just one of them. You worry about stuff like that once you've done your GCSEs and A-levels and been to university. Or, you know, done your GCSEs, A-levels, college degree, whatever it may be. Then you look at that sort of stuff. You don't look at it before. Because it's just... there's too much pressure these days on kids to do well, and it's just not... that's just not right. You know. It's one of the reasons why I don't think I bothered having any ambitions like that. Because the fact is, it's just... ultimately, I didn't really know what I wanted to do, and you could probably ask 9 out of 10 GCSE students today, what are they going to do when they've finished A-levels or finished college, maybe gone to university? Most of them won't have a bloody clue. Because you just don't know where the job market's going to be in 2-3 years' time, 5 years' time, 10 years' time. You just don't know. And that has a lot of bearing on people's aspirations. Whether they meet them or not, there's a job market. And whether there's jobs out there for them to do. So the amount of people that go to university, study a degree, and then don't end up utilising it is insane. They get a student debt for nothing. So... or not go to university, well, yeah, that's it. I chose not to go. And because I knew that it would have been expensive to do. If I had the money, you know, in like a savings pot or, you know, things like that, I would have gone. But it just wasn't an option, it wasn't realistic. And you didn't fancy being shackled with student debt for 30 years. Which obviously gets written off if you don't pay it off anyway, but... and you only start paying it after you earn so much each month, but, you know, it's still a lot of money to pay back. Particularly if it's not something you're going to do as a job afterwards. You know, it's just not worth it. Precisely, it's expensive. And if you can, you might as well walk into a job and learn on the job. Does university give you extra money in jobs or what? No, not at all. Well, not Not whilst you're at university, no. After university, depends on what job it is. A lot of jobs it doesn't. Some it does. Depends on the sector. But there's quite a lot of people out there going to university and walking into a job and they get paid no extra than somebody who hasn't gone to university doing the same job. Even if they've got a degree or something in the sector, they don't get paid anymore. So it's like, well, why bother going to university? Makes no sense. And it's not just that. Obviously, university is not all cut out as it says it is anyway. I mean, a lot of people go to university for the experience, for the culture and the student nights out and student discounts, all that sort of stuff. But the thing is, if you're one of these people that's not very sociable, doesn't go out drinking, literally all you're going to do is sit in your dorm every night studying, which is then like, well, what's the point? You know, you could do that doing an apprenticeship. So it's all about what works for that individual, really. What experience does it give you, lol? Well, I suppose it gives you experience on how to get absolutely rat-assed in the early hours of every morning. You know, and all that sort of stuff. So I think I'll do one more after this one, that'll be it for tonight, I reckon. I was hoping to get a lot further south than this, but the jobs have been rather short, which is a bit disappointing, but it is what it is. I heard T went to university or college. Yeah, he went to college, but he dropped out after, like, I don't know, 9 months I think it was. Where I went to college, did the full 2 years. I will say it wasn't the same college, just before anyone asks. Said he did the software side of things but missed the hardware. Yes, that's correct. And to be honest, he's probably useless with the software now, because things have moved on a lot since then. You probably met him on bus spotting, correct? Yes, we went to different colleges. Why did he drop out? Honestly, I've got no idea why he dropped out. Don't know. Probably couldn't be asked, I don't know. have had to get a job or something, surely. Well, this is the thing. I don't think he's actually ever had... Well, if he's ever had a job, he's only ever had one. And if it was at Iceland. Well, that must be... Dunno. 10, 11, 12 years ago at least. If not longer. Well, yeah, it's none of our business as well. That's it, exactly. We may speculate all we want, but ultimately we won't know the answers. Job is YouTube. That's what he says. He's apparently registered as self-employed. Apparently. He earns less than minimum wage. Well, that's it. Not our problem. How does he live off what he earns? I don't know. Don't know. I don't think he pays any of the bills. If he does, it might only be the broadband bill. When the house is gone, he'd be screwed. Aye, he will be. Because he'll get 33% of what the house is worth. At least to my knowledge, assuming that's still the case. And, well, he'll find it very difficult to live off that. So it'll be a case of, then he's got to find his own place to live. And if he's renting, he'll have to pay a deposit up front, which could be a few £100s. Renting isn't exactly cheap. So, yeah, I don't see money lasting very long. He'd be lucky if he has enough money to last him a year. When he's paid his deposit and paid his rent. So he really needs to, if he wants to earn a career out of YouTube and earn good money, he needs to find a way. And sadly, I don't see that happening. Obviously, there are some clauses in some contracts where you rent that you're not allowed to work at the premises that you rent. Some landlords don't allow people to work from home. And with him being classed as self-employed, if he was doing YouTube, that would be his job. So he's also got to look at that as well. Most landlords aren't bothered, but there are some that are. So... of course I don't care. Not my problem. He made his bed a few months back. He's got to lie in it now. It's his own problem. Got to deal with it. All I am going to say is if his PC breaks down, he's going to be in a lot of trouble. So... let's see what there is. Medford, whew, that'll take a while. I think I'll do... don't know. I think we'll go to Bend. Next ATS stream, I think we'll continue going south, but with a different set of... a different trailer. What is it? Apparently it's in here. So. Well, that went well. Not. Yeah, then he has to pay a fee, yeah, exactly. He'd whip out his old 1050 PC, yeah, he would, because he's an idiot. He'd like, yeah, this will work, can't even run ETS2. It's probably full of dust as well by now, his old PC again. He'd probably turn it on, he probably won't even realise to clean it out, and it'd probably blow up. So, again, his problem. Probably doesn't even meet the minimum requirements. No, it probably doesn't. I don't think it does now, actually, thinking about it. Or if it does, it only just scrapes the barrel. In fact, I'm sure they dropped 10 series. Minimum. Sure they did. This thing's so slow at reversing. Ridiculous. He's well overdue an upgrade, but we can't afford it. Well, this is the thing. And the fact he wants to pay to go to the Philippines means it takes him longer to buy a new PC. Again, his problem. Why he thinks he should go to the Philippines when he can hardly afford the basics? Because he's an idiot. Steve, you enjoying the drive? Yeah, absolutely. What he's also not realising though, Kraza, is if he goes abroad whilst he's on universal credit, there is a chance his benefits could get stopped. Because they'll argue that even though he's registered as self-employed, you're not really supposed to go abroad while you're on benefits. Unless it's for extremely difficult circumstances, like a family bereavement or something, because he's choosing to go away for what they would argue is leisure reasons, he would probably get it stopped. So, and what he's also not realising, unless he's going to get another family member to stay over, is what happens if his dad falls ill while he's not there at home. Nobody's going to know about it. So, unless they've made arrangements to get somebody else to stay with him whilst Terence is abroad, doesn't look good. So, again, not our problem. So, even worse if Charmy's a fake. Flight will easily cost 3,000. Well, Terence thinks he can do it for £1,000. But realistically, I don't think that's possible. Because the fact is, he's going to have to fly... Well, when we were still talking, he mentioned that he was going to have to fly from Manchester to Dublin. Dublin, I think, to Dubai, and then Dubai to Manila, and then Manila to whichever airport is on the island that Charmy lives on. And he said he could probably do it for £1,000. It's cheaper to fly from Manchester to Ireland and then go from Ireland there than it is to just fly directly from Manchester. So, but I don't think it's realistic. By that point, flight prices probably would have gone up. So, you think about it, you could probably add another few £100 easily. £1,000 is like Liverpool to Italy. You can get flights cheaper to Italy than that. I don't even think you can fly from Liverpool to Italy. Or can you? Don't know, actually. Actually, I think there is a place in Italy that gets this served. Is it Milan? Might be Milan. Don't know. Don't really keep up with flights. I think I'm including 4 people. Ah, probably. But even then, that would be pretty expensive just to go to Italy. Of course, it depends who you're flying with, like. Excuse me. Better off using Manchester, probably cheaper often to Liverpool. Yeah, probably. Liverpool Airport's good because it's only got the one terminal, and it's generally a lot quicker to process through Liverpool than it is at Manchester. It's a smaller airport. It's much better organised, Liverpool, in my opinion. So. Excuse me. If I had the choice to fly from Liverpool or Manchester to the same location abroad, I would choose Liverpool. More often than not. Even if you only paid something like £5–10 more. Just because it's closer. The Philippines is so far away just to see a girl, well, yeah. Oh. Terence is just Terence. That's what he wants to do. Smaller airports are better sometimes, no choice if long haul. Well, yeah, if it's a long haul, you ain't got much choice. You literally got to go to where it is that you're flying from. Unless you want to get a connecting flight to that airport. So, but yeah, short haul, you generally got more choices. Generally. Come on, more power. Go to Liverpool, 40 quid. You do things cheaper than the whole flight and better, lol. Well, yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean. $65 to go. Around 1 AM. What, on the game right now? 3:39 apparently. Flights from Leeds, Newcastle, Manchester. Manchester was good one time, but it was only because it was really early in the morning. Other than that, the smaller airports were much more chilled. Well, that's it. You know, I think a lot of the time, the big airports are only okay is if you fly in at like early in the morning or late at night. If you fly during the day, they are awful places to be. Well, the smaller airports are just so much more organised. You know, there's not as many terminals, you ain't got to worry about getting lost, you haven't got to rush through people, you know, who've stood around waiting for flights or connecting flights. Oh, it's a nightmare. They would decline it, lol, or just do it for the money because it's ugly. Oh dear. I hate airport security, especially during the day. Around 1 AM, there's barely no one in the airport. Well, yeah, exactly. Don't generally have many flights that take off overnight in most airports. Generally only during the day. You had the odd occasional one. But, not as many. I snuck an extra 25 kilograms on the bag and they didn't do anything about it. Fair enough. Someone wanted to throw my bag, they almost fell in the cart. The ground workers, yeah. They have a very busy job to do, the ground workers. Picking up people's luggage all day, every day. Sod that. They're getting really tight with weight now on the planes, yeah. It's the only problem. All the aggro you have as well. If it's just a little bit over, you know, it's a nightmare. Pilot, but autopilot and it's chill, lol. Oh yeah, of course they do. They can't fly the plane for 8-9 hours straight. So, of course they do. Ah, we finish off by going to a farm. Autopilot trucks, we need that, lol. Imagine that. Autopilot trucks. Yeah, no thanks. Sprinkling system there. Imagine sitting next to turrets in the plane for 9 hours. Oh, couldn't think of anything worse. I'd call the crew. Well. It's been a pleasure to bring you guys yet another ATS stream. Big thank you to everyone that's tuned in tonight. If you are new here and haven't seen content from me before, hit the bell and you'll be notified of any future content I upload on YouTube. And obviously hit the subscribe button as well if you do want to follow me for more. If you are on Kick, give me a follow. Until the next one, guys, I hope everyone has a good Friday. I'll see you all Saturday for another ETS2 stream.